Up everybody, it's a little dark right now, but I'll come to the light here in a second. 1 second, what we got going? Okay, yeah. So yesterday or last video, I was telling you all about infiltration and insulation qualities in homes. We're gonna get dark here for a second, but I'm gonna flip the camera just so you can see what infiltration I'm talking about. I'm in the basement of a home. It's not a finished basement or anything like that. You know, the temperature gets pretty cold down here as it gets cold outside, and that's not a bad thing because once again, this is not a living space. There's just the furnace that I'm coming here to look at, and you know, the water heater and things like that. But flip the camera around for a second. And basements like this are usually dark. But if you can see right here, we got, well, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. This is a pipe that's coming from outside to the HVAC system. We got 80%, or no, actually this is a 90% furnace because it has this white PVC pipe. Or wait a minute, that's not PVC, that's just a wrapping. So this is an 80% furnace. And but the point is anyway is that there's a hole right here in the where it's hot. That's the infiltration that causes your conditioned air to be pushed out of the rest of your house. So you know, you got this furnace down here that's bringing you heat, and so as it heats up the house, you also got this cold air coming in down low that, you know, pushes that heat out of the house. You know, so you know that will come with a air sealing job in the home eventually, hopefully for the homeowners. But what I'm here to look at today is why there's low pressure in certain areas of the home when it comes to the air or the heat blowing through the house. So what the problem is one of the problems, probably the main problem is that you have this tape which is put here to keep the heat from coming out of the system and, you know, staying in the ductwork so that it gets dispersed throughout the home. The problem with it is that I feel all sorts of heat just by standing here. Once again, this basement should be pretty cool because it's cold outside. So you know, see all of this bad tape here, and make note if you ever come into contact with this particular tape right here. This is old tape that they used to use, and it's asbestos based tape. So you don't want to go messing around with that stuff if you don't know what you're doing or you don't have a mask on or something like that. Call your HVAC professional or somebody that knows about this type of stuff to deal with it. But you can see that it's old and it's coming off, and it's going to allow that heat to escape from this system, and that's exactly what they wanted it not to do. So they upgraded, look like over there, to duct tape. And I guess, you know, people say duct tape will fix anything, so there you go. And then from the duct tape, looks like we went to this pretty shiny silver stuff, which is just going to end up looking like that stuff eventually. And plus, tape is not, as you can see, it's got bubbles and cracks and stuff in it where air, you know, heat's going to come out of that stuff no matter what, you know what I mean? So when I come back, you know, I'll make sure to allow everybody to see exactly what I use to seal up cracks in ductwork so that the heat stays in the ducts and gets to the conditioned home, the conditioned part of the home where you actually want the heat to be. You don't want it to be in the basement where nobody lives except maybe an occasional mouse or possum or something, depending on how much space you got for them to get in. So that all being said, I just wanted to give a quick reminder of people to always, you know, check your filters and you know, things like that, so that you keep your clean air quality in the house and that your system operates like it's supposed to. So, you know, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below. I will leave a link to other jobs that may fit some of the criteria of questions that you may have. That's it. Have a good day.